No. A little further back. A little further back. A little further back.
I'll knock shit over.
Right close?
Yeah, there you go. That works. Now, the best part is that you can't see the mouse, but the hat's transparent, guys. So basically, whatever color shirt you get is what color the hat is. So if you want a pink Namfoodle shirt, by all means, you can get one. If you want a black one, hey, it's probably a poor choice in color because there's a lot of black on there, but you do you. They bad. Anna can nano boost herself now in DM. Can she?
What? She just take that shot and go like...
Can she legit?
Can she do it? Or not?
No! Lenny, suck. And Ming Ming too. We'll fuck your pets and eat their poo.
The phone is ringing! You fuck a pet!
Wenny, tuck. And fwing, fwing, fwing.
Huh.
What?
Fairy Tale sequel's coming.
Did Fairy Tale end?
The series? Yeah, very poorly.
How?
I love the jet engine.
Spoil
I love
it for
it.
me.
Huh? How does it end?
Yeah.
Something happens, the Go gets broken up, and then Lucy's just like, we're gonna go get Fairy Tale back together. And then it ends with her getting Natsu, and like they're traveling to get the other Fairy Tale members.
Yeah, huge titties.
Are they all older or something? Or?
They're older. There's a time skip, yeah.
5 days.
No, it's like 5 years, I think, actually.
Are her tits bigger?
No, because she doesn't age.
Damn.
Time skip. They get
what
like...
about Urza?
Urza's not aged in the time skip either.
What about
What's the point of a
Knox?
time skip then?
Huh? Everyone else ages.
Oh, I know what you're talking about now.
Hey. Remember the episode where Urza was a maid?
Yeah.
It's one of the few I've seen.
There's a couple of good ones.
I saw that one. I saw the first, 5. I saw one that was like a Christmas episode. That's it. I think.
There's one. there's one where have you met Gemini? You probably haven't. You probably never met Gemini.
Probably not.
So basically, they end up going against another celestial wizard.
Yeah.
And there's a part where the Gemini spirit is just like, yeah, as long as we're touching, we can copy anybody we've seen, and we'll even get their knowledge.
Yeah.
And it's like, you can't be real. You can't be the real Lucy. And she's just like, oh, we're real, like the Gemini copy, and just pulls down her shirt.
Oh.
Yep.
I dig it.
You like my banana sleeves, boy?
Her healing bullets pass through full. That's great. So, but okay.
Okay. What is that?
That's really good, actually. Because that was my complaint to Jose, and he fought me on it.
What?
So my problem with Anna was that, so for example, even though her bullets affect both people, if your teammate's in the way...
Oh, so her
and
bullets
you're
can
trying to
pass through...
yeah.
Oh, the thing we always talked about needing to be a
pass
thing.
through what?
Can
So
pass
her
through
bullet-
allies
yeah.
and hit enemies.
Yeah, so if
Oh,
somebody's...
if they're full health?
Yeah, they're full health, it'll go through and hit either another ally that needs health or an enemy.
Okay.
Jose was like, I mean, I see what you're saying, but nah, boy, and that's what she do. I'm like, yeah, but my problem is if I want to hurt somebody...
But I mean,
and then,
fairy damage don't need altered, boy. It's not that strong. She can kill herself.
Girl, she ain't broken. Just y'all don't know how to play against her. Y'all stupid. Lenny Tuck.
I'm not gonna bring up what I'm gonna bring up.
Symmetra?
Junkrat.
Look, Junkrat's not broken. You guys just don't know how to compete.
Didn't need. Oh yeah, it is just Ultra Necrozma, dude.
Yeah, but what does that entail?
Harness the power of Ultra Necrozma, Mysterious Ultra Beast, and new Prism Star cards in TCG, Sun and Moon, Forbidden Light.
So he's like an Ultra Beast?
I guess.
I fucking hate the Dark Elves.
Yeah, they kind of suck.
They're the worst enemies to fight against.
It's because they're really good at what they do. Oh look, I got a message to Carol and boy, it's really late again.
Apakina! Flew around. I'm funny.
Bubba.
Damn kid, ride that guy.
Run!
Don't. You're my son. I don't want to see you in sexual encounters.
Do you have the wolf ability yet?
No.
Okay.
I don't get that for a while.
I think you get it actually at the very end of this.
Yeah, I think you're right.
Yeah. It's 'cause as soon as I could, I upgraded and I got the boars, and I like that much better.
Did you say something?
Nah, boy, shut the fuck up. I want ghetto Kratos. Nah, boy, shut your ass up.
Get your nappy ass over here.
Are you an Alpine?
Huh? Yeah.
Oh.
This is where I got on stream.
Okay. I was kind of confused for a
Throw it in the butt. Yeah. Wow, you did that really fast. Like you knew I did.
I did. I full disclosure told everybody I've been
Yeah.
playing this.
The reality of character balance is, and always has been in every game, relative to the skill level of the player. Exactly. That's why I'm so fucking good.
They didn't need to give him 2 fucking satchel charges.
You're just mad that Genji doesn't have 2 satchel
No,
charges.
I'm mad because they nerf everything Genji has, and then they buff everything Junkrat has when he doesn't need it. Huh?
I was doing my ghetto Kratos again.
Because Genji's gotten like 3 nerfs that totally changed how you have to play him, and then you get Junkrat, who's like, I'll admit, a genuinely fun character to play already, who then they gave him more stuff. And I'm like, okay, but why?
He got nerfed
When?
recently.
They slightly took his damage down.
Oh, finally. It only took him, what, 2 years?
Yeah. Tracer got nerfed.
Tracer wasn't an issue.
Tracer's an issue.
She's annoying.
Annoying, but not...
She wasn't an issue for Junkrats, because she's like, I'm gonna get your ass, and then she stepped in the trap, and you blew her the fuck up.
I never thought she was an issue because her health was so low.
Yeah.
My son!
Boy, get your hand off your head, let me see.
Voices. You don't hear that?
Boy, you crazy. I'm
It's
gonna
that
call
rap
shit.
music. It's stuck in your head. I told you, the demons. They're trying to lead you from the Lord's path.
He's turned into a religious...
now he's a wholesome.
I told you.
Both
Soul,
Kratos nipples.
soul and blues. That's all you can listen to.
What about bluegrass?
No.
But I am bluegrass.
Only devils listen to grass.
The devil got all the grass. That's why the grass grew out of the ground, because the devil be making the grass. So you be...
You coming back to me? You listen to Blue Sky. We'll talk about it. Mr.
Blue Sky.
Mr. Blue Sky.
Mr. Blue Sky. Singing about blue guys. Oh, man, you have pictures.
No.
Maybe they need help.
No.
Oh, we got a new follower. It didn't even...
It didn't go off.
Well, thank you for the follow.
Yep.
SZPETIKE.
Let me see. Says Patike?
Something about the Ike sounded very harsh, and I didn't want to be like the one that says something like, "Oh." I don't. Hey, thank you for the follow. Feel free to join the chat and be like, blah 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 blah. You suck.
It's a big temple.
Well,
I bet
that
there's a
stuff.
sand bowl.
Sand Bowl. Symmetra is stupid OP in low-level games, but unless in high-level play. Junkrat was in a similar situation until they buffed him, then he dominated every rank.
Symmetra, the issue of Symmetra is that her range, I don't think her kit's messed up. I think her range was the issue because if she got you with your beam, you couldn't get away.
Right.
And once Genji dashed and was still getting hit by it,
Yeah.
like, that's ridiculous. There's no escape.
And I've double mined away.
Yeah.
It's like brant, and it's still she
What?
needs to blow up. What?
What happened?
I'm talking about the range on Symmetra. Like he's
Oh.
like I've dashed away and I've used 2 mines to get away and I'm still connected. Because she's a piece of shit and she needs to get reworked, which she is again,
Yeah, again.
and be moved to defense.
Hanzo's also getting
about
reworked.
time.
Hanzo's his is kind of cool. I saw gameplay of it.
You know that?
Yeah.
Hanzo's getting reworked.
I mean, I'm bad with Hanzo, so I don't try.
Yeah, because instead of scatter now, he just gets like a timed gauge where he can just be like. Speaking of, You guys see the trailer for the new Robin Hood?
I saw that it was a thing.
Yeah.
It
Same.
looks kind of good. Like, I kept seeing things for it. I'm like, I'm not going to watch this. And then I finally just let it play and had Taron Egerton and Jamie Foxx. I'm like, wow, this actually looks really good. There's a lot of cool things where Robin Hood's just like, whooshoo.
Oh yeah, that's definitely going to be an Arrow Wizard movie.
Yeah. But I'll watch 10 times over.
Neba!
Just 'cause it's got my favorite actor, Jamie Foxx.
Is that your favorite actor?
No.
My favorite actor is Black Panther.
Yes. Look, if Idris Elba played Black Panther.
Is that your favorite actor? Arguably?
Yeah.
Rip him! Oh, that's not what I wanted.
You went all out for the rip.
I'm glad I stopped it soon enough.
Oh, you did? Okay. Genji was the opposite. He dominates every rank till the nerf. Now he's only good at high rank.
I did not stop it. It just didn't count down while I was doing the execution. Yeah, but I like constantly running battles, so
Yeah.
that's a problem. So whenever I do this, I have to remember to let go of the left stick.
And get sklonkered. Watch your anus.
So I find myself knocking opponents off of the map way more than I expected to.
Right? I do.
Have you done any
game.
of Muspelheim?
I've not.
So there's a challenge where you have to defeat a bunch of really fast regenerating enemies. That's
Yeah.
basically how you do it. You just kick them off.
Oh really?
Yeah.
I just did light arrows, stunned them, and executed.
Yeah, that's another way is executing.
I just went unarmed, got light arrows. And was
Yep.
like, doo, doo, doo,
Did
doo.
you get the you have all the abilities, right?
Yeah.
So the shield bash into like the yeah, super good. Nani Fusa!
Ow.
The banana sleeves will protect me!
From banana slips.
Bah! See you, bitch.
Bitch, you have wings. You could just come back.
Sometimes they do. Like
I've never had one do that.
sometimes they'll catch themselves mid-flight. It happens to me a lot. See you, bitch.
You also have wings.
He bounced off. He was like, oh no, ah, my spine.
Hanzo rework. Oh, is it live? I thought it was still on PTR. The
What?
Hanzo rework.
Oh,
Oh, it's live.
I guess so.
Oh fuck.
I was playing Overwatch the other day, but I didn't even try Hanzo, so I'll have to try when I get a chance.
I was playing it for a bit. I was playing it for Retribution a little bit.
I didn't
Doom
play
Fist.
Retribution at all.
I
was
want
fun.
I want to like Doomfist. I do. I think his kit's fun, but like, you can never estimate. Even though it gives you a little indicator, that like little leap, you can never estimate it right.
The thing is, even with that, like, it'll be like, all right, here's the leap, and I'll spam the button to jump, and he won't go.
See, I'll jump, but I'll overshoot, and I'm like, what's the point of the indicator if you're going to be wrong?
Right.
It's sad the elves can't work things out.
Yeah, I don't know.
I'll find such a beautiful-
Maybe if they just reworked Doomfist so he was good.
I really like this part of the game. This was like one of my favorite parts. Is Alfheim.
See, it's
Alfheim's
funny.
cool.
Because I don't want to say I didn't hate this part, but it is definitely my least favorite part.
Really,
Yeah.
I just like it because you start to get Kratos knows a lot about war,
Right.
and like he kind of starts to say that.
Which, I mean, is cool.
Yeah.
I don't know, like, thinking back when I was just, like,
Different voices.
watching, because I watched Chris stream and he was playing through this part. I'm like, huh. Yeah, if I were to play the game, like, I think this would be the part where I'm like, I don't want to play through it.
Oh really?
And, like, watching it now, I'm like, I just kind of don't want to
Kinda
replay
I
this
just
part.
dislike fighting that many dark elves.
Yeah, that's true.
I mean, the Dark Elves do kind of suck, but I think, like, because later you fight a few more Dark Elves, and I was like, they're still hard, but I don't know. I think it's definitely, for me, it's this portion of the game.
Yeah.
It's, again, don't hate it. Like, I'd play through it if I had to, but, like, I wouldn't willingly, like, let me restart God of War to go play through Alfheim.
Oh, me neither. I just think like
Well, way in the
for the story, it's
Yeah.
a really good part.
After the hitbox shrinks, he's way harder for anyone below GM.
Who?
Hanzo.
look at those horns.
Really? How much did they shrink? Like a drastic shrink? Because, I mean, let's face it, that hitbox was broken AF.
Well, yeah, you hit someone in the shoulder to count as a headshot.
It was the size of a refrigerator. Bitch, you can fly!
Did you get a quiver upgrade yet?
In this or in my personal
In
game?
this.
I was about to say my personal upgrade, the quiver's maxed. This I don't Maybe. Quiver upgrade doesn't... I should have, because quiver upgrades doesn't require anything special.
Yeah, it's just money.
Yeah.
Hack silver.
It's real silver. I don't
And then
care
it
what you
just
say.
says Doomfist.
I want to.
Oh, sorry. He's not Hanzo. Doomfist is who he's talking about.
Oh.
Hey, he's, after the... Okay. After the hitbox shrink, he's way harder for... Okay. Doomfist Rocket Punch hitbox was the size of Reinhardt's shield almost?
Well-
What the fuck?
What I hate about Doomfist Rocket Punch is that you can only hit one person,
Right.
and now you have to be really precise with it.
Yeah. Like, I think if it worked like Reinhardt, where like you dash and you pin somebody, cool. Like, that's the only one you can pin.
Right.
But if you're bouncing other people out of the way, like, I think that'd be...
Well, I think if you hit someone, you should be able to hit them into other people.
Yeah.
Ah,
Yeah.
I remember this.
Kill him. Whoop. Look at this fuck boy. Stupid dog, you make me look bad. Booga booga booga.
Get stamped.
I also wish there were more execution animations.
Yeah.
I feel like that one there, where you slam on their shoulders and step on their head.
Yeah.
I saw that so many times, more than I would probably like to.
Do you I'm not going to defend it because I completely agree because those are the traditional, but like there are also there's also other ways to execute. Like if you do the charged R2 attack and it kills them,
Yeah.
that's an execution.
Mhm.
So like I said, I'm not going to defend it. I completely agree. There should be more animations, but at the same time, there's like subtle ones that I think might
Because
go
I mean, well,
unnoticed.
for the most part, a lot of them are that stature. Like they're all that size.
Yeah,
Other than the ones that are like the big like hulking ones where you have to like
yeah. Pick them up and
you,
toss them.
you like charge them at people and you're like and then you throw them. And I'm like, that's cool.
I forgot I had to do that one on the return.
Fa-chow.
Ting!
Stupid dog.
I don't think I got that one.
What, girl? That's
Sazi's
the best
Talon?
one.
It's like
No, the best one's the heavy one where you get the like waves.
Yeah.
That's like
That was
the
really
best
good.
one.
I know for the... Okay, no, you're there now. Okay. I know for the blades. My favorite one.
well, the stream still don't know.
Well, the stream is just Spencer!
Jesus.
I gotta go to the bathroom. You guys can sort this one out.
No, my favorite one for the blades is where you like... You slam one of each blade, and then you just like...
Oh,
go ape shit.
Rage of Tartarus.
I think so.
Oh, that's right. I can't lift him. He's too big. So somebody, I was like, so how you liking God of War? And somebody was like, I'm stuck. And I was like, you love Dark Souls games. How are you stuck in God of War?
Yeah.
And they were like, you know when you first meet the big draugrs? And I was like, don't tell me you're stuck there. They're like, I just can't beat him. And I was like, are you serious? Like, is that an actual problem you're having? I just now figured how to dodge both strikes of that. And I did it wrong immediately.
Did you just dodge roll twice?
No, so what you do is you dodge and then you roll on the
Oh.
second one. Yeah, I just found out how to do that
I
because I didn't know you could delay it.
like won't say that I knew that,
Yeah,
but I don't recall being hit by the second attack. Not by this one.
you mean like the
Being-
big guys?
The boss.
Yeah, the main one.
He's the one that fucked because I dodge it and then the second one would hit me. I remember
Yeah.
him giving me a problem, not these guys.
In one of the trials of Muspelheim, you have to
Yeah.
fight one of the elites,
Yeah.
but you have to fight him. He's invulnerable as long as he has other minions.
Oh,
It's
fuck.
a bitch. I finally beat that one, and it was very hard because
Yeah.
it starts with nightmares, and then it goes to them, then it goes to like the armored guards of them, and then it goes to the fucking revenants. And there's two of them at a time. Yeah, it fucking sucks. And then like right when he's about to die and you're about to finish him off, like 4 more fucking
Jesus.
things pop up. It sucks. He doesn't
Right.
heal or anything. It's just annoying that they have to be
Right.
dispatched.
Yeah. I wish the rocket punch had shrapnel from hitting the opponents into walls that hurt their team. Yeah, that'd be cool. But I mean, I guess as far as plot convenience, where does the shrapnel come out, out of? Like, off the fist itself? Like, because the impact is just like shards of it are flying away, or?
Let me see if I can. Nope.
Pinch it.
I remember this being a tough one to get. Uh-oh. I didn't see where that went.
think you can get it differently.
Can you?
I think so. I think if you just go down.
Oh yeah, that's right. It comes with. I forgot. See you, bitch.
Really?
I mean,
In the house?
Huh?
In the house, really?
We're still ending 2 hours after we start.
I was just wondering because I don't
Yeah.
know exactly when we started.
I just
It was like
7.
8, yeah, 7, so 9. Yeah, right.
That came out a lot more negative than I intended.
Alright.
Alright.
Alright,
I'm just
Moosflacham.
getting hangry, like horny and hangry.
What are you horny for?
Dude,
Peen.
fucking...
Anything that
I was trying to think of something ridiculous. Fucking... Just... sucks.
Oh, from the wall. That makes sense, Spencer. Tell Blizzard, maybe they'll do it.
Do you think... So, I'm curious what you guys think on this. Do you like the RPG elements?
This? I love this.
You like the RPG elements?
Mhm.
I don't know. I feel like when you get later in the game, it's like a lot to manage just because
Yeah.
it's like things are affecting 4 different stats, you know?
I think my biggest playing through the whole thing, I was never concerned, like, I never looked at the right there and been like, oh, this stat's getting low. I would pull
Oh, no, yeah.
I'd unlock a new piece of armor and be like, oh shit, this one decreases my strength. I don't want this one. And, like, I think
I won't
it's
lie.
for...
I had to do this one when you're coming back to this area
Yeah.
to get this runic because I could not figure it out.
I got 2 prior, and I couldn't find the third one until after. But yeah, I think in most
Oh,
games
no,
that
no.
have
Not
RPG
this one.
stuff,
Not this one. A different one.
I think I get overwhelmed by all the different
Mm-hmm.
things, because I'm like, I'm sure I could be doing something better and have better armor and doing this and that, but I'm just missing something blatantly obvious.
Well,
But it's working for me, so I'm
yeah.
just going to keep doing it.
I'm at the point where I'm like, I don't know where to get better armor because the
Tell Connor my idea. I will.
Muspelheim stuff is really, really good.
it's not for where I am.
Oh,
is my
Niflheim.
issue. Yeah, I gotta start doing that.
Spencer
Well, I was trying to
says
do Chaos Flame.
he would like it if Doomfist's rocket punch,
Okay.
if you punch somebody into the wall, the shrapnel from the wall, like, and hit teammates.
Oh, okay, that'd be interesting.
See?
And it healed
Spencer,
your
I
allies.
told you he'd hate it.
Healed your allies. Yeah.
The shrapnel. Just the
I,
Mercy's dying. Get over here.
It would be interesting. I don't know how often that would happen
It's embedded in my skull. Thank
Right.
you.
because I would imagine you wouldn't want to put too much
Oh.
range on it.
That was a very
Yeah.
strange way for that
But
to
like,
happen.
I feel like it wouldn't be bad.
Right.
Yeah.
Sometimes
It'd
it's
be like,
really
there,
hard to see
but-
the yellow, like, engravings on things.
Yeah.
Oh, here's the part.
Do it. I feel like I should burn his hand.
Fuck you, bird!
No,
Insert Connor scream.
I can't. That's why it's funny, is because my voice is so high compared to Kratos'.
Ooh, get flanked.
Get dingle thwomped.
Get flabbered.
I
Mine
just
was
wish.
cooler.
I just wish. Honestly, you know my one chain. I'll take all the Genji nerfs if they do one thing to Genji.
Give him a bigger dick.
Give him a better alt.
Yeah.
Genji's alt is ass.
It is.
Like it can do a lot of damage and it has range, but the issue is like, there's like a 1 second wind up and then unwind.
There's also just a shit ton of ults and moves that counter it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like it's not good.
Personal experience. Junkrats.
Yeah.
But what if they gave him the one from Heroes of the Storm, like the big X slash, where he jumps up and just puts like a
That'd
big
be
X
cool.
slash in the earth.
I do that, or you know what? You know what you could do while he's alting, give his reflect a shorter cooldown
Yeah.
because he's already got a
I'm okay
fucking
with that.
sword out.
Yeah.
I'm not saying instant because that'd be busted, but like give it like a 2.5, 3 second cooldown.
Yeah. I'd be okay with that. That's one of the trophies I'm still trying to get for the platinum.
I was really lucky with that one.
Yeah, I know Jose like nano boosted you or something, like right before the nerf.
I
I remember you put the clip on Facebook.
the 4-kill thing.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, that one was Jose was playing Nana, and I ulted, and he happened to ult me right as I ulted,
Yeah.
and I got the 4 kills. I was talking about the deflect one.
Oh, that one I have.
Really? I felt like that one would be the harder one.
I
I got it right before the nerf. You know what pissed me off?
Yeah.
The day after the nerf when Eichenwald came out,
Yeah.
I got behind a team of like a Reinhardt Azaria and like 2 other people, and got it with the nerfed alt, and I was like,
Yeah.
son of a bitch.
Yeah, I got the deflect one with. It was just a Bastion who was
Oh.
like, you could tell he just started playing Bastion. He's like, I'm gonna get him, and I deflected, and a Lucio and a Tracer just ran in front of it. And I got them both, and I was like,
I got one. There was a Mercy and a Pharah, and they were the Pharah.
Mercy.
Oh, I hate that shit. I hate that shit because it's just like they both fly.
That's the reason why they work so well.
Genji and Mercy work so because they both have amazing asses.
Genji and
Romance.
Mercy work well because they actually have story backing it up.
I thought he was gonna say sex.
Genji and Mercy
He
work
works
well
so
because they have sex.
They actually fuck.
Soldier and Mercy work so well because
I'm fine with that one too.
I can dream, Harold.
Mom and dad.
I actually,
But-
like, that was the one I stood by, and then like the comic book with the quiver and the letter. I'm like, fuck, never mind.
Oh no, my favorite thing is that it's like I saw some,
Yeah, Pointy McGee.
I could have put it with the knife. My favorite
Yeah,
one,
Pointy McGee.
my favorite one was when someone was trying to like claw for the pharmacy thing in that comic with the feather, and they're like, maybe it's a feather from her Rainmaker skin or whatever, and I was like, skins aren't canon. And then someone made a whole post like skins aren't canon.
Calm your ass down.
Sunglass McGee.
You're not supposed to
Killing
Dragon Blade out in the open. You Q and cover, jump up, and drop down on the target.
Okay, yeah, I get
Yeah?
it. Then you're left with your dick in your hand as you're putting your sword away.
Right. Say
Of
it.
course you don't Dragon Blade out in the open.
I do.
That'd be like rip tiring out in the open.
Yeah. But I mean, that's only clutch moments when it's like, you're on the payload, it's like, listen, I just gotta try. You stop, fire in the... And you know?
It's a 50-50 from there. Shrug.
Yeah.
Fire in the.
And then usually you still die, but at least you take three people with you.
At that point it's Schrodinger's ult.
Yeah.
It's like you simultaneously succeed and fail.
I'm okay with it.
Yeah. It's just the wind up and the wind down that really suck about it. And I wish it did a little more damage.
Yeah.
Because, like, you can't kill a Tracer in one shot of it. And Tracer has, like, the lowest base health in the game without shields and stuff. I mean, no, that's Zenyatta without shields and stuff, but, I mean, I think the lowest amount
This
of
part,
just
I
health,
couldn't find this crack in the wall for fucking ever.
because it's, like, 150?
Is Tracer the lowest?
I mean,
Health?
Zenyatta has the lowest health, but he
yeah.
has shields.
Yeah.
Oh, this part's rough.
You gonna fight the Elemento.
It's an ancient.
Yeah, that's what it's called. I always forget, so it's called
I call them primordials because that's what their armor is called.
Yeah,
Yeah.
oh, okay. Yeah, while Chris was streaming, I was playing, and he was getting all pissy at one part. He kept dying to Revenants.
Mm.
And then I was fighting one of the primordials. And as I killed it, it was the side quest for Brock.
Oh, okay.
So I killed it, and I went to pick up one of the items, and I guess there was a Draugr I didn't kill.
Oh.
So as I went to pick it up, it came up and smacked me, and it was like, and I was like, fucker!
Yeah, Genji's his cross thing ult would be cool. I'd take that.
What if he just got a Hanzo ult? He just threw his sword across the map, and it was like, and the dragon went.
I said for a while I think it would be cool if he got one where like when he swung a little dragon would come out in
Yeah.
front of him for a bit.
It's a little goofier, but what if it was just that, but fetch? Like he threw the sword,
That'd
the
be
dragon
funny.
went after it, and came back with it, and there was just like that whole moment of the dragon being like. So it would be just like Hanzo's, but we could use it against him in the butt.
I had a lot of trouble with this fight because I felt like there was no way to dodge the laser well.
I hid behind the rock like a bitch.
Oh yeah, me too.
And then I'd poke my head out and go, "Pew!" Just like this.
Who else is like a problem or could use a change?
Reinhardt.
Yeah, I'd rather.
I think-
I'd
I
rather
think-
play Orisa over Reinhardt now. Really.
Yeah.
Orisa's fun as shit.
Yeah, she is,
Open.
dude.
Open.
You can throw him at him before he's open.
Yeah, but I think it does more stun damage if he's open.
I just kind of did it because I'm like 2 either way.
He did the shock ice.
He did. Oh, maybe it doesn't.
I didn't know if you hit him with it, it like opened his chest.
I
thought
didn't know
Now,
that
see,
either.
okay, see, I hit him a couple times before I do that.
Mm.
Get some free damage.
I don't know like the timing on when he
Right.
comes back, so
I usually do 2 hits.
okay, that sounds good.
If you focus down a target and then the kill resents your dash for the escape.
I forgot that was a thing.
Yeah, it's not easy,
Oh!
but any buff to him and the whole Overwatch League would just be him again.
Dude, that's not true at all because they nerfed him into the ground.
Yeah, plus you can also only have 1 Genji per team.
Yeah, I don't think that'd be the case at all.
Plus, why be Genji when you can be Junkrat? Woof! And I haven't watched the
Plus,
League in a while, but I saw both those heroes played pretty equally.
His fucking dash only does what, 25, 50 damage? So you gotta
think
get him
so.
low and hope there's not a fucking healer around.
Yeah.
I don't know. I just feel like he was one of the more satisfying heroes to learn because he was like difficult. I thought in the beginning
Yeah.
because he was so different from all the others, and then he became just like, yeah, when you succeed, it's satisfying, but because of all the nerfs, it's like way harder to succeed.
Yeah. Spencer, I assume you keep up on the League. I haven't watched it in a
Yeah,
while.
I've never watched it.
Is Dallas Fuel still getting shit on? I supported them all the way until they lost like 10 matches in a row, and I'm like, I just can't anymore. I can't justify this. Boom! Boom! Now put your dick in that hole.
Oh, I am. And then I'm ripping his dick out of it.
Ah.
That's how sex works. For those who didn't know.
If you imagine like the vagina, when you went to put it inside, there was just like a little dick. They're just like sat in there waiting for you.
You had to like beam struggle with it.
That's called the clitoris.
That's not like inside though. Like the clitoris is like up
Isn't
here, but like okay, but you're like visual. Okay,
It's still under the hood.
right. But here's the vagina. The clitoris is like up here, like up at the top of the thing. But like you like pop it open, it was like
Was that Njord's Tempest?
Yeah.
That's
there's
like
just
my
like a-
favorite light attack.
your light attack.
It's so good.
Now touch it with your peen. I don't know if I jumped. I like
Reacted.
yeah.
I kind of wish there was a new fun MOBA.
Pretty much right after I got their skin
Doggate?
for my main.
Yeah, I wish there was Dawngate. Is what I said.
Yeah, I bought 5 Dallas Fuel skins, and I bought Orissa's, Reinhardt's, Junkrat, Zen's, and somebody else's. Yeah. Well, I bought the one just for Junkrat, and then it was like, you could buy this one, you get the extra points. I was like, I'll just buy this because I want Orissa's as well. And I thought Ryan's looked good. And I was like, I just need 2 more.
That was the Outlaws.
First
Yeah.
Years of the Storm was fun.
I wish it wasn't.
Can be if we make it fun.
I wish it wasn't so fucking World of Warcraft gimmicky.
Yeah.
I think it's interesting what they do, but like
Let's just do a video of Heroes of the Storm. And as soon as they add Torb, all their mains are in the game, you know?
it's true.
I want Torb.
I will never get used to walking on
Who is the turret one that's in Heroes of the Storm?
Are they Brigida?
I don't think so.
It's the Goblin dude, isn't it?
Oh, Gazla.
Yeah, just play him and just call yourself
I
Torb.
think Gazla's voiced by
Matt Mercer.
no.
He
The
just
guy
said-
who Matt Mercer plays D&D with.
Matt Mercer?
No.
Of course, I can
The
play
big
without Matt
one.
Mercer.
The guy who played Mustang. Travis Willingham.
I think he means Matt
Shut the
Mercer.
fuck up.
I don't know the answers. I
Travis
just...
Willingham.
Pork Cunningham. Have you seen the video? It's like 100 different ways to say Benedict Cumberbatch.
Yeah.
I always like Benadryl Cabbage Patch.
Yeah,
That's one of them.
Government punching bag.
Poor Benedict.
You said you haven't seen the video?
Yeah.
You just named like 2 of them.
Really?
All
Yeah.
of them. The whole 10-minute video. You said all of them already.
Yeah, all of them.
Bumblebee Cumberbund.
That's one. I'm dead serious.
Ticker Flea Bungle Dinks.
That's probably one in there.
Swabber Flea Junkle Sting.
All right, get him, boy. I believe in you.
Boy, this is your test.
If you cannot take down puny fairies.
Kratos McThunder Punch.
Yep. Cradle Big Thunder Punch is like the next McDonald's meal.
Yeah, I know there's a Torb rework this year, and Symmetra rework by
Wait.
Summer
Why are you
and-
reworking Torb? He's actually like really fun.
I don't know.
Make him have multiple turrets.
Have they said what they're doing to Torb? I
Make
know
him
they
have
said.
multiple
I played
turrets.
Torb Attack
They
the
have
other
it.
night. And
Make him
I think
engineer.
I think I would have done you proud. Engineer from TF2 only has multiple turrets if you have the one gun.
One gun.
Just make him have multiple turrets anyway.
Just give him that one gun.
Well, there was
Tri-gun.
in that video you shared, Danny, the Overwatch versus TF2.
Yeah.
That's why Engineer beat Torb.
Because he had multiple.
He had 3 turrets
yeah.
and Torb only had the one.
My baby! And then Brigitte gets later. My baby! They haven't said anything about. Okay. I don't know what they want to rework.
Torb's also going to be a mech.
I mean,
He's better than he is. Finally, I'm tall!
finally, my godfather of my baby.
What the fuck?
Reinhardt.
What?
Oh shit!
What?
Oh shit!
I hate it.
Was that in Star Wars when I did that, or was that the week before? The one I put the minion in there?
What?
One of you, so you like we were playing. Something happened, and Kanai goes what, and Connor goes what, and I go what? Like the minion from the trailer, and then I put the GIF of the minion going what?
Oh, jeez.
But I feel like it wasn't Star Wars. But I forget what we did
I don't think
before
it was
that.
Star Wars.
Star Wars has some gold in it already.
Yeah, it does.
Why didn't that happen the first 2 times?
Because
You
cheating.
were in combat?
I think that's where you have to hit the 3.
Oh, do we gotta record no?
Yeah.
2 of them.
My fucking throat's gonna hate you assholes by the end of the night.
2 of them.
We could break the illusion and tell them we recorded 2 in once. And just be like, Connor's still sick from last 2 weeks ago.
He's got turbo throat AIDS.
That's what it feels like.
Okay, before anyone suggests what changes could
Drink
work,
that.
we have to start by
Drink what?
discussing
The
what he
Vernish.
struggles at. He
The
struggles at
Vernish?
staying
I like it.
alive.
Drink it, it'll help. It's
Are
warm.
you sure?
Yeah, drink it, it'll help.
I don't want to
What?
steal your last burners.
Drink it, it's fine. It's medicinal if it's warm.
I'll take it.
Is it?
It's like a real thing. Like that's like medicine in Michigan. I'm
Can't
dead
kill
serious.
the baby chickens.
What about chickens?
Can't kill the baby chickens.
Baby comes.
I didn't like the way that one felt.
Yeah, what'd you do to yourself?
You know how Danny has with teeth.
Tingle the finger bops.
Which sucks because I use my teeth for a lot of shit.
I mean, I do too. Just-
You don't open beer bottles
Okay.
with them.
So here's the
Neither
thing.
do I.
Well, I don't have to open it because I'm not fucking Jose. Who's like,
Oh, does he do that?
Yep.
yeah.
He puts it in between his.
At the graduation party, we couldn't find the bottle opener. He's like, I
Oh,
got
you're
this.
right. He fucking did.
Yeah.
I hated.
But
that
no, see, the
party.
thing is, my problem is, like, I'm okay with using my teeth for things, but if it's, like, out of my power and it's in someone else's hands, where the potential of my teeth getting, like, harmed or like, you know what I mean? Like curb stomping, when I see that in movies or anything, that hurts me. Because I'm like,
Tingle a little bit.
A little bit.
that guy has no power over him being curb stomped. This is his life. Someone else is doing
teeth on the
that.
curb.
Yeah, I hated that party. It's a little like worst party ever.
I'm sorry to hear that you hated our party. I guess you want to
No,
invite
it
you
was
again.
really the morning after that was the worst part.
Because you throw puddles of orange slime every time you try to clean fucking.
You should have just hung around and gone to McDonald's with everybody.
No, last time we tried to do that, we didn't get McDonald's till 12, and I was miserable
That's
for 3 hours.
Gary's fault.
Well, no, we didn't even get McDonald's, and then Gary was like, "Oh, you go to the gym, gotta have a healthy breakfast like me," and I'm like, "Gary, I'm gonna, you weren't jacked, I'm gonna threaten you."
But hold on. So before we suggest what changes could work, we have to start by discussing what he struggled. What does Torb struggle at? Can I, as
Nothing.
a Torbjorn,
He's amazing.
main?
I
I
played
struggle with shit. I end world suffering.
I played Torb Attack the other day, and I was like, "I'm
It's
having
so fun, dude. I love Torbjorn on
So
attack.
good.
I love playing this like Total Mayhem, and then when you get
All Torbs.
because everyone like you guys play with it, but
Dwarfare.
the people I play with now didn't play at launch. So yeah, Modern Dwarfare. They're like, haha, that's funny. I'm like, that's a thing.
Yeah,
Yeah.
That's what we
Dude,
called it.
when you don't even know, when you were in the trenches and you saw fucking 3 turrets, you're like, oh, fucking shit. You come out and you're like, yeah, I'm pretty happy with this comp, and then there's fucking a bunch of Torb turrets, and you're like, god damn it, Dwarfare.
Which party, Spence? It was the graduation party for me and Jose. The one we had at the condo.
Banished.
You know, you make fun of
exile.
me. You threw up on the floor once, too.
I throw up in my hand.
It still ended up on the floor.
I'm not saying you're wrong.
At least I attempted.
We've all thrown up at a party.
Runic, okay.
Except no one saw mine except for Kanai, who just like acknowledged it like a positive thing. Because that was
I forgot about it, so you told me about
that
it.
was when Tristan was there, and I was like, I'm gonna sober up, impress this girl.
And then
I walked her out to the car. She kissed me. I come in. Rob's like, "Who wants shots?" I'm like, "Me!" So I take a shot, and everyone's like standing there. I'm like, I don't feel so good.
And I was like, get out! Everybody out of the kitchen! Get the fuck out! And then I'm sitting there standing, and I just hear like, it's like in the sink, and I turn around, I'm like, nice. And I just kind of like go back to what I was doing.
One of my favorite parts of that party was when I was outside with you, Danny, and I didn't realize Kanai was outside because you were like taking a piss on the side of the house because you're an animal. and you're like, I just don't know what to do with this girl, and I gave you this this advice, and Kanai from the side, she's like, fuck! That's romantic as shit! And I was like, what the fuck was that?
I'm great when I'm drunk. So I throw all drugs.
Every part of you guys would wake up early and go do stuff without me. I don't know if we ever. Okay, so
I did.
We had two. Connor did because Connor doesn't like us.
That's not true. I was drunk, shirtless,
I mean,
needed to go home.
From what I remember, most of the times after we drank, you kind of vanished in the morning, Spence.
You did.
Like, you wouldn't be found till like later that night, and you'd be like, "What you guys up to? You guys feeling any better?" And then we'd be like, "Where'd you go?" And you're like, "That was places."
Because I know the one time, and this was we had two parties where that happened. The one we all went to McDonald's. I could have sworn you went with because it was like 9 of us.
Yeah, there was a lot when we went to McDonald's.
Because it was the
Dude,
4 of us.
McDonald's workers have to know, right?
Yeah. You guys drank last night? Okay. The other one was the worst because everybody stayed home except for Gary, Wes, and
God, I hate
me. And Gary was like, we're going to run to the discount grocery store and get some breakfast food. Oops, excuse me. Breakfast food.
He's reliving. He's reliving it.
I just had a burp for my my sandwich.
Oh, there I go.
And then Gary just kept driving over bumps. I'm like, Gary, I won't
So
lie. If you don't slow down, I'm going to puke in your car. I feel awful.
Do you remember diddling the pockets on Gary's
Yeah,
car
comfortable
seat?
car seats.
He did.
And then Spencer says salt, 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 salt.
I remember there was a.
Is he saying
I
that
think
he
it
is
was that.
salty?
I think it was
I think
that party. There was a can of something left on the coffee table.
Yeah.
And after a certain point, I just kept drinking that. Because I couldn't taste anything.
Yeah.
And I woke up, leaned up a little bit, saw it, and said, "Someone move that can before I chunder."
Chunder.
I literally said that. And they
I
were like,
brought I brought something called like Jack's Hard Cider, and I will never buy that shit again. It was bad even when I was drunk.
That was gross.
It was really bad.
I remember because then after the party, we let's split it up so we'll get rid of it.
Yeah.
And I took it home and it sat in the fridge for a while. I'm like, was this that bad? I'm like, yeah, this is gross.
I threw it away. I won't even lie about it.
What? Our parties would split up into 6 different parties, and I wanted to hang out with everyone. And then 2 in the morning, I'd go to bed. They would always split because it'd always be like, let's go outside and talk. And it'd be like, hey, can I talk to you for a minute? Man, I love you, man.
Oh, okay.
And then that's where everybody else was like, hey, found the party!
Yeah.
It's like,
I fucking
In the middle of everybody crying.
I
I'd be
would-
like, there's everybody else!
I would legitimately. There were points during your parties where I would just go and sit on the back hill by myself because I'm like, I need some fucking room.
Yeah.
It is way too warm in there. There are too many people.
And then Alicia puked on the hill, and we had to keep warning everybody.
Yeah. Every time someone
Watch
came
out, there's puke!
Every time somebody came out, we're like, hey, what's up, man? Good to see you. Watch out for the vomit.
And then she's like, I'm going to take Jose away from his birthday. That's what the first party. The first party
That
was Jose's
sucks,
birthday.
yeah.
And then it was the graduation party.
Yeah, because I took you out for your 21st.
Yeah.
And then
They sat home alone. I felt bad.
Yep. And then we had a party for Jose's, and then we just started having parties after that.
Yeah, we started just being like, we're getting together tonight, and then people would come over like, can we drink? I'm like, sure, bring stuff. What have you done to the
And
club?
then there was just Ryan, who's like, can I have beer? Can I have beer? Can I have beer?
No,
Can I
you're
have beer?
underage.
Can I have beer? Can I have beer? You guys have any leftover beer? Can I have beer? Can I have beer? It was,
Remember when
it was literally like 90 times a night. and
he
would
brought
just keep
beer
coming
to
back.
the party and gave it to us? And then in the morning,
Oh,
came
he like
back and
asked for
if
it
you had
back.
left.
Yeah, he was like, "Did you guys drink all my beer? What the fuck?" It's like you brought it for like the party.
To a party.
Yeah. What the fuck did you expect?
Fucking idiot. I remember there's so many times you'd be like, hey, dude, would you buy me beer? And I was always just like, I'd always be like, I don't feel comfortable with buying underage people beer. I was just like, I don't want to drive your ass out there.
Yeah.
Okay, so did anyone else
weird.
get stuck on this one?
Yeah, for a little bit, but
I love it because Atrius is like, let's just move on, and Chris is
Yeah.
like, no, I'll figure it out.
which I thought for a moment I was like, am I supposed to? Because I was like, I assumed he was like, no, just move on from him. Like, am I not? Am I supposed to leave? Am I not ready for this? Or because I knew there was an ability where you could lock on to 8 different.
Yeah.
And I thought I had to get that first. I'm like, how am I going to level up to get that? If I have to.
I have to aim it the other way.
Yeah. Yeah, you do. Throw it through the hole.
Man, has anyone talked to Rob in a while?
Sometimes.
He's going to get tatted up today.
I know, I saw the picture. I wish him a happy birthday, and I was like, dude, I haven't talked to Rob in forever.
I have a guy that comes in who kind of like, he looks like if Rob was an old man that had a Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle face. Like, that's the best way to describe him.
Then I go out and talk to anyone who was by themselves to make sure nothing bad was happening. Way to be, man.
Wow, man,
Wish I
never
was
found
alive.
me.
There was a time.
Oh, no, Spencer.
There's a time where I was out.
If
on
I
the,
disappeared, it's because I didn't want to be with people.
There's a time I was out on the front porch talking to Sarah about something, and somebody came out. I was like, "No, I just wanted to make sure you weren't forcing yourself on her." And I was like, "Excuse me." And they were like,
Okay, I was gonna say, I think I came out at one point, and then I did not say that.
Yeah, somebody was basically, I just wanted to make sure you weren't raping her, and I was like, wow, that's fucked up.
I think I came out and I was like, hey, dude, it's like, oh, can I be alone for a bit? And I was like, sure, man, and then turned around.
There were a lot of moments where you and Gary would talk to Tristan.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I'd be like, I'm going to get a drink. And like,
Oh, yeah, we'd be
walk
like,
up.
Danny's a great guy!
Well, Wes was like, hey, listen, I don't know how you feel about it, but like, they're talking to your girl a lot. Like, you want to tell them to back off? Or
Wes
I was
was-
like, I think it's good. It's
There's a
fine.
point I talked to her, and I
'Cause then I know Wes was like, he came and talked. I think he talked to both of you, but he was talking to you. He was like, listen, don't talk to listen, don't talk to Danny's girl so much. Let him talk to her. And then he's like, I talked to Kanan. I was like, you didn't have to do that. And he's like, I got you, man.
There's a point I was talking to her, and I was just like, yeah, you know, like, it's somehow we got talking about, like, girls, and I was
Yeah.
just like, yeah, it's like alternative girls. She's like, have you ever heard of Halsey? I was like, no. He's like, you'd like Halsey. And that was, like, the extent of the
You'd
most
like
I've talked to her.
Yeah, she wasn't much to talk about anyway.
I remember constantly being pulled outside and being told how much he would beat the shit out of Jason because Jason made him feel like he was gay.
Jason was great.
Jason was awesome.
I doubt Connor even remembers our heart-to-hearts.
Jason needed to be stopped from eating anything strawberry because
Yeah.
Yeah.
he was like having a puppy. Like, he was cute and it was fun to have around, but goddamn, he would try to eat everything he should.
I mean, granted, strawberries are his favorite fruit.
Which, I mean,
He developed the
not wrong.
allergy later in life.
Strawberries are great.
I remember when you made the chocolate-covered strawberries, you were like, Danny, do you have any of those left?
Spencer, if I don't remember heart to hearts, don't be angry. I was under the influence and I have ADHD. And I think my worst symptom of that is my memory, so...
I just talked.
Always drunk, hella drunk. That's ADHD.
I just talked to her about Smash Bros. LOL. I mean, you know, she had a face.
Jesus Christ.
She had like alright tits. They were kind of small, but they were like.
I thought she was cute.
She was, but it was like.
I wish I was
Yeah.
there for her,
I went to say firm, and I was just like, I never touched them though, so I don't like. I can't say they were firm.
I wish I was there for her weird party with her friends who didn't know how to play Magic.
Yeah. This guy.
Oh my god. No, tokens don't have summoning sickness.
That was so bad.
What?
You don't even know, dude. That was awful.
I would have
That's
probably
what it
sat
was.
there for the first couple rules. I probably would have sat there and been like, "Oh, okay." I didn't think-
lands in your first turn, but you can't summon anything.
I won't lie. That's the reason why I stopped talking to her, because of her friend didn't know
Really?
what they meant. No. Now back to Rob for a sec.
Okay.
Yeah, he we'll play Overwatch periodically. And like him and Jose like play Overwatch. I'm like, sure. And then he gets really like butthurt because like Jose will do something badass in a game, and I'll vote for him at the end, and he'll be like, Danny never votes for me. And he like makes it a big thing, and he'll stop talking, and like we'll be like 5-6 games in, and I haven't heard him speak in like forever, and then he'll be like, "Night, guys," and just get off. And I'm like, "What happened?" He's like, "He's really beat up that you didn't vote for him." I'm like, he doesn't do anything. Like, not that he doesn't contribute, but like,
Does he play Diva still?
yeah. But like, if he ever gets like a quadruple kill, I get a pentuple kill with a Riptire. Like it's like, so if there's anything big, like I'm on there and he's not. So I'm like, I don't want to make you feel bad, but it's like you don't ever have a card. See, he's emotional now. But anyway, yeah, Tristan, yeah, she had a nice ass.
I remember there was a point when it was before I started hanging out with you, because I didn't know you yet. And,
no one really does either.
It was when we were hanging out with Austin and Meredith and stuff.
Oh.
You were with your ex.
All the cracking parts
She
of my
was
body.
great.
And there,
Don't lie about it.
and there was a point where I was.
So what do you guys think? Do you guys think I should finish out Alfheim? Or just get past... I should probably just get past
I want
this.
to get done this story, so you do you.
You might as well. You're close to the end. But it's just this part and then...
I think the ending is a little bit longer than you might remember. It's definitely not as short as I first thought.
There's some transitional stuff and then it's the fight, right? Like you head back to the entrance after this?
There's... not directly. There's some puzzles and shit.
Is there?
Yeah.
But yeah, so
I'm okay with you finishing out.
Yeah, I don't care.
Okay.
We were hanging out with this group of people, and I'm not an extroverted individual.
Okay.
Bye, Frost!
And I don't really talk to people. I don't know if I don't have like friends of friends.
This
And
part's like super sad.
Spencer, I'm sorry, I totally not ignored you, but I missed it, so I'll read your message in a moment. But yeah.
And I was playing D&D with a group of people, and this one girl started to like in character do some stuff, and I was like, I feel like this is not a thing. And then we started talking, and she's like, well, do you want to go on a date? And I didn't want to do it because I was like, heard she was engaged.
Okay.
I was like, I thought you were engaged. And she's like, no, that broke off a while ago. I was like, okay. So
let's fuck.
we were talking, and I was like, she was like,
Do I know about this girl?
yeah, it was like my worst date ever.
Okay.
Yeah, because I told you
This
that.
is the Skip Walker.
Yeah. And like, she was like 4 or 5 years older than me.
Okay. Dig it.
Which I was
Cougar.
like, whatever, I'll give it a shot. Ugh. Which I was like, whatever, I'll give it a shot. Went on the date. It was like, what do you want to do? And she's like, I don't know. I was like, well, let's go on a walk, I guess. I went to her place.
Connor's imitation of her walking is
Was
fucking
like-
phenomenal.
She,
I missed that shit.
she like bounce walked. She like, it wasn't skip walking, it was bouncy.
Next time he stands up, just he'll do it.
Yeah. It was, she
Really
bounce walked,
funny.
and that was the first, like, alright, that's kind of odd. And then, like,
Thor.
me of all people, was trying to initiate the conversation.
Yeah.
And I was like, yeah, so what do you do, blah, blah, blah. And, like, she was just like, yeah. I was like,
What do
that
you
was
do on the
awkward.
weekend? Yeah.
And then she, like, lived with her grandfather, and she didn't really talk well of him, so I was nervous about that.
Yeah.
Because then she's like, do you want to come in and watch something? I was like, I guess. So we were watching Ruby, because she didn't watch it. And I was like, oh, no, this is good. And we watched, like, a couple episodes. I was like, alright, I gotta go. So I just, like, left. I called my friend Sam, and I was like, that was, like, the worst ever.
And I'm never going out with her again. So
Yeah.
cut her
that's
house open.
Literally what happened. And then, like, a week later, she's like, we don't talk anymore. Is everything alright? It's like, I guess I'm just not interested in continuing this. She was like, okay. And then she, like, deleted me from everything. I felt bad. She was nice, and she did, like, art for me for my birthday for free.
Aw.
And I was like, oh.
So Spencer said cute but uninteresting. I assume that's about Tristan. I could have confirmed that. And they said my rule is always vote for the healer, which is about the Rob thing. So yeah,
Yeah.
I vote for the healer unless I know I've bitched about the healer the whole time because they didn't heal me. I'm like, bullshit. You don't get a vote because you didn't do well, even if they probably did. But
I saved you! You were president! I waited for you to come out!
How long was he in there? Do you have
I don't think they say.
3 hours.
It was a while, though.
I mean, based on this right here.
Yeah.
I want to see like a flashback of this. Like,
Yeah.
I want to see Atreus like.
Fighting these guys?
How did he do it?
With the axe?
Like, but what did he do? Like,
Second game.
right? That's what I'm like. It's just like, remember that time? And he's like,
Why don't you care?
That's impossible.
We should go before they come back. I hope
it's okay, Connor. This part makes me cry too. It's gonna be okay.
Dick.
Genji gets a vote if he reflects and all.
Dude, easy. It's not hard if you see them while they're ulting.
I like reflecting McCree ones. Those feel really
Oh
gratifying.
yeah, that's great.
Let me see your bow.
Boy, let me see your
So
One
the
round
Hanzo
to
reflect. The Hanzo reflect is good. The issue is you never hit anyone with it.
Yeah.
Like you essentially just nullify his ult,
Yeah.
but you never hit anyone on his team with it just because of the nature of it.
Right. Unless you go to their spawn after you kill everybody.
Yeah, if you get lucky and Hanzo's like right in front of his spawn, or like
Yeah.
in the direction, you will. But
But more likely than not, yeah.
yeah,
I think I've deflected it once by accident and it went like up. I don't remember what happened. It didn't go anywhere useful.
high noon is the easiest to reflect though.
Now
So
when
the
you
one
reflect a
thing-
Riptire.
One thing I don't like about doing these light crystal puzzles
Yeah.
is every time I do a light crystal puzzle, he's just like, "Are you just gonna carry that everywhere?" And he's like, "Yes." I don't really care for the chest.
But it's got the Benedict Cumberfudge in it.
Dude, oh my god, this game betrayed my trust, and I'm scared to open up those crypt chests every time now.
Oh, did you get the
What?
one where the dude jumps
Yup.
out? Yep.
Scared the shit out of me.
So far, I've only had one of those.
Yep, same.
So I don't know. Okay. so
But
I don't know if there's
I am still not comfortable with
one.
them.
Yeah.
I think it's scripted because I got one too.
Yeah. It's in.
It's isn't it like right before Magni and Modi?
Yes. Because I remember doing the puzzle to get to it, and I remember the scenery, but I can't remember the.
I mean, you still get the stuff after you kill the guy.
You do. It's just as soon as
Yeah.
like you like open it, it's like.
It's just the fact that it never happens
like,
through
you
the
don't-
whole game.
You don't have your
Yeah.
axe. at
Kinda
the
like
time,
when you
because
have to
Yeah,
fucking-
get the
freeze
whole-
something.
yeah. Dick.
Well, I mean, I guess if you want to call it that.
Oh.
Oh, he says. Wow. Fushigi.
Fujim.
We will single-handedly make the Fushigi popular again.
I have one.
My brother does too.
They're fun to like hold.
You sit there on the couch. Yes. Fushigi.
Magic egg. Cool.
When does it hatch?
I bet you did it great, but in Retribution, never Genji teammate I had couldn't reflect the sniper right. So
Oh, that's easy.
I've heard people had a hard time doing that. You just stood there and deflected.
Yeah,
and then
it's fucking shitty AI.
yeah.
I did like the one time I was on King's Row, and every time I passed in front of the gate as Genji, this Widowmaker would like take pot shots at me, try to get me. There's a point where I just like got tired of it,
Yeah.
so I stood there and then like waited, and like reflected and headshot her, and I was like, "Fuck off, Jesus Christ!"
I think whatever Legendary is the hardest, right? What was the second hardest? Was it just hard? Expert. Okay. We were playing on that with the main cast, the Reaper, McCree, and it was just a bunch of randoms. And I was like, I just want to finish it on second hardest difficulty before I go to bed. So we played through it, and we got to the end. The Reaper and the Moira, when the dropship comes in, continued to fight. And then both the Moira and Reaper went down. And this was before they updated it, before you could leave without getting the bodies. But you had to go revive them, otherwise you couldn't finish the mission.
Yeah, I hated that because I
happened twice.
I tried to do that when I was playing. It
Yeah.
was like a diva died or something, and I didn't realize she was surrounded by the 3 like heavies. Yeah. And I was like, "Fuck!" And I died, and then I was like, "God damn it!"
Yeah, that happened twice. I was Genji for both those rounds, and I went in, tried to revive, and I would deflect what I could, and then I just couldn't get both of them, and yeah, I was like, alright, fuck it, I'm going to bed. This is bullshit. I beat Expert, but I still couldn't beat Legendary. We ended up beating Expert, I did it with a party, but yeah, Legendary, we got close. We got to the bridge.
I'm at the bridge.
Did you?
I'm at the bridge.
Oh, good job, buddy.
Right now.
Was the bridge
Oh.
before? It is the bridge. So there's the building when you went into the side, and then all like those people swang in and crushed through windows.
Yeah.
The bridge right outside that door. We got there doing all healers team, and then Cam, the fucking idiot. If you're watching Cam, you're not because you're a bitch.
Damn.
Kept rushing to kill the sniper as Lucio. And I was like, bitch, like, just let Mercy stand back and tink, 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 tink. Like, don't rush it. But no, Cam doesn't listen. You can see that video over at youtube.com/Kaushnet.
fuck is I supposed to do?
So kind of who's your favorite common?
Ryder?
Yeah.
Can't get through all that stuff covered.
Is there not a thing down at the bottom there?
There is, but I can't get all the pieces.
I can't get all of the pieces. The pieces. Hey, can't get all of my Reese's. Reese's.
Puffs. Reese's Puffs.
Peanut butter chocolate
flavor.
flavor. That's why I want Kratos to say that. He just throws it. It breaks all those little purple things. Like,
right there.
peanut butter chocolate. Does it? You're welcome, buddy.
This is weird. Fucking witchcraft.
But it helped.
A little bit.
See?
Peanut butter chocolate flavor.
See, like, there's two. Yeah. So I have to find a way to get down.
Can you go?
Wow, that was great fucking advice.
Thank you.
So, like, when I go here, I can't see them all.
You can't?
Not, like, lined up, I can't now. It's like, yeah, they would be, like, right there.
Oh, shit.
Oh, you got.
Oh.
Yeah.
I didn't even see that light crystal.
The trick of the trade.
Walk on it, bitch.
Eating all the chocolate pepper.
Eating all the chocolate paper.
That's what I heard.
Yeah, boy. I think you have to, yeah. Oh, hey, big guy.
Whoop! Whoop! Whoop!
Oh, great to see that.
Every time I got close to winning,
whoop,
I'm an
whoop.
idiot. What did you do?
just missed, like, the best one.
Hold on, I'll watch it. Let me read
so
that.
lazy.
Every time I got close to winning, and I would forget the wave of Shotgun Boys.
I love that. He was just like, nah.
I'm trying. I forget the wave of Shotgun Boys and try ulting and die. As Genji? Or I don't know who you played. Heavies were no problem if you stayed in the one stairwell. Yeah, I didn't think the heavies were a problem.
No, it's just I was reviving that one guy who fucked up, and then I didn't realize where he was.
Yeah. The heavies, the way they played is how the big red luchador robot, that is the original concept art for Reinhardt. That's how I imagined he would play.
Just two big Gatling guns to do very low damage.
Yeah. I mean, sure, he'd have more to his kit than just some random AI big robot thing, but it's how I hope and dream.
Oh.
No!
Get him, boy. Moira
pronounced.
bouncing ball around hallway and circle camping was best strat.
It's pronounced Sploogie.
Sploogie!
Fucking Sploogie.
That's my favorite healer.
There was a point where I was like, maybe we should stop cussing so, like, getting monetized would be easier. And then I was like, no, because knowing me, I'd make up some dumb cuss word like Sploogie, and I'd still be like, oh, man, fuck Sploogie, man, fuck.
Fucking Sploogie. God, this guy got bitched on. Shit. He just fucking curved.
Yeah, I did. I wanted that.
Yeah, I was gonna say this is wanted. Fucking curve the spear.
Got
Wanted
him.
what?
Wanted
Wanted what?
Stop.
a pony.
That pony?
I want
Not
a
Epona.
pony, fuck
Epony.
with my
But High Noon doesn't work with an army of shotgun shrapnel. Yeah, nope. Yep. High Noon was not great for that part.
None of them really were. I mean, the best two were Reaper and Moira.
Yeah.
Open chest.
Peanut butter, chocolate, asshole.
Favors.
Favors, yeah, that's it. He's just doing it quieter and quieter now. That's all he's doing.
Did you ever voluntarily just go unarmed for the fuck of it?
Yeah. He
So,
followed
Spencer,
me.
what are your plans for the weekend? Doing anything figgity fun?
Did you watch Infinity War yet?
Yeah, Spencer, have you seen Infinity War yet?
Someone's still around.
Nah, I'm on the wrong side.
Nah, just the dumb. I tried to take the hinges off.
Somebody's still around. Yeah, it's my aughts.
You know, like, I like to see the disappointment people have for themselves. Like, when you're at GameStop, like, hey, on the screen, it's giving you the pop-up asking if you want to make a donation to Autism Speaks. And you see them, like, reach for a button and take a moment and then click no. and you just see them like look down because they don't want to look at the guy who asked them to donate to autistic kids. They're just like, And you're like, hey, here's your receipt. Hey, thanks, man. You have a great day. And then they just like walk away. It's like you can tell.
I usually donate like $1.
I usually do, but I'm asked.
I gotta remember. So there's one up there.
CC.
Yeah.
Foogle Doogle Bopper Trops.
Because there's
What?
one. No.
You're looking for the 3 little bells?
Yeah, I'm wrong. There's one right here to my right.
Yep.
Then there's one
There's one
in
above
there.
it.
And then there's one on the
other
left, yeah.
side.
But I need a crystal. Which is...
So I'd love to know if I just did it wrong.
Did you not get it?
No, I got
You
it.
dropped one to get in here.
I just...
Right, I thought
It-
there was a second one. Guess not. It what?
I
I was about to say, you kind of just stopped there, buddy.
like, it took me a bit because I'd get the one and then the middle one, and then I'd have to run and get the last one, but I'd never get the last one before the first one would turn back on.
Oh.
It took me a while. I finally got it.
no,
was
I
just
didn't like the bells. The bells were annoying.
Yeah.
The one I don't like is when you have to, like, turn them, and then it's timed.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
That one's a bitch.
I played everyone but Genji. Everyone well but Genji.
Genji just wasn't really good for that because he was so single target.
Genji just kind of sucks. Just kidding, Connor. Genji's a viable choice for Overwatch.
I don't like the way you said it.
Wait. Oh.
I'm sorry, Connor. Genji is a viable choice for
Thank you.
Overwatch.
I needed the nerdy voice to confirm.
That's how he knows that you're not just a pretty face.
It's true.
Third, I don't feel so.
Ooh, I'm not feeling like the cream of the crop right now. I've showed you guys that video, right?
I think so.
It's so good.
Stong. See, if we just had mouse and keyboard.
I didn't get it.
Yeah, no way.
You could check. Maybe you
I
did.
I think you can do the middle one last.
Oh, that's probably better.
Maybe.
I think.
I wish I could recall that while running.
Yeah.
I always waited until I got to the spot to recall.
The first one still needs to run. Now did I get it? Nope.
Things aren't going great, but I'll see it as soon as I can. Alright, buddy. Just avoid the internet. Spoilers are out there.
Yeah. Thanos demands silence, but
Yeah.
people are rebels.
Yeah. There's also a lot of, like, just the out-of-context ones that I feel like won't bother the average human, but I'm sure they bother the hell out of you.
It's the fact that Spider-Man breathes.
Spider-Man's like,
Gasp.
Can you stand in that room and look out the window and hit it?
I think what I used to do is I used
Do
to...
that.
And then...
Valid option.
I think I got it.
Nope.
No, what? Are you serious?
Ain't that some shitty peppers?
It is some shitty
So
peppers.
if you just stand there, like there-ish, but like further out, yeah.
I
That
missed.
didn't hit it.
Still gonna hit that one. Just for satisfaction.
Shake what your mama gave you. A potato flew around my room. Came a skip. Connor, get literal. Connor, get crazy. Connor, get uppity. Connor,
Now I got
that's
it.
right.
I was about to say, I
Connor,
had to get it
that's
that time.
crazy. Connor, he's dancing. Connor, that's white boy. Connor, that bottle.
Ow.
Can I? You're a bitch.
Yeah.
Can I get happy?
I was half expecting you to be like,
Connor?
Connor, get diggity.
Connor. I'm just gonna say your name like that from on now.
Like the fitness gram page.
Connor. Connor.
Connor's gonna always think you're expecting something of him.
That's what it sounds like.
Connor.
Hello, Connor.
What? What do you want?
What?
Sunwoo Connor.
No, do you spell that with a C or a K?
However you want, big guy.
Hey.
Sung Wukonger.
No.
Yeah. You're
Yo,
gonna Kong him.
guys, Donkey Kong came out today.
Did.
With easy mode.
You mean Funky Kong?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Which is stupid that it's easy.
I specialize at avoiding spoilers. That's not the problem. Ah, gotcha. And then Spencer goes, Connor?
Have you guys? Have I ever shown you the thing for the one podcast? It's called the podcast is called My Brother, Me, but the segment's called Jeffrey.
Okay.
And it's like when I was like, I like this guy, but I don't still know how to do it. It's like, well, you know what? This one scientist once said that everyone's favorite noise is their, or everyone's favorite sound is the sound of their own name.
Connor?
So they kept going. He's like, Jeffrey, would you like to go to the show with me, Jeffrey? Jeffrey, what do you think of the show, Jeffrey? Jeffrey, can we go get something to eat, Jeffrey?
It's like these guys are like kind of dicks, right?
Are they?
They could have said thank you.
Oh, I assume they were just the guys from Journey and they don't talk good.
Yeah, they don't really leave weird symbols.
Ping! Here's what we do. We do a stream. All three of us play Journey. Non-stop. Marathon it. Until we get matched up with one or...
Kaba Sabuka.
But whoever doesn't get matched up with someone is set to eternally play Journey for the rest of their life.
Jesus.
Until they run into one of us. Connor?
You will be back. With weapons.
Jeffrey.
Connor?
Jeffrey. I'd rather eat.
Get in the hole.
A potato for our maroon.
So we're just waiting till you're out of Alfheim?
Yeah.
Okay.
What were you hangry for?
I'm angry for Connor.
Connor? Connor?
It is. I'm gonna forget about this. You're just gonna be like, Connor? I'm gonna be like,
What?
what?
Nothing, just walk
Just,
to them.
just Connor?
Acknowledge your presence.
It is Connor?
Connor?
What? Do I owe you something?
I'm gonna get your family into this shit. Just come home and
No,
just like,
they
Connor?
already do shit that pisses me off. Like when my mom wants me, if I'm in my room and she's like, she'll like yell like I'm in trouble.
Yeah.
Which I'm a 22-year-old man. I don't really get in trouble.
Okay.
But like she'll yell, be like, Connor! And I'm like, what did I do? So I was like, what? And he's like, oh, dinner's ready. And I'm like, what the fuck?
See, here's my problem. My mom won't tell me.
Oh, Danny, did you see this yet?
Yeah, dude, I
Okay.
love this one. Fuck these things.
Wham! I like the snake dog things when you just fucking flap them.
Yeah. But like, my mom, she'll be like, what do you want for dinner? I'm like, it doesn't matter, whatever you make. Just, I'm streaming tonight, so just send me a text when it's done. And then I'll finish streaming. I'm like, well, she didn't text me, so I assume it's over. Or it's just not done. She'll be like, where have you been? The food's cold. I'm like, you didn't text me. She's like, I called. I'm like, Mom, I have headphones on. She's like, okay, I guess I'll text you next time. And then she won't text me. And then like Wednesday night, she picked up pizza. At the beginning of the stream, when she texted me, like, "Are you okay with pizza?" I'm like, yes, that's what I was hoping for. I'll eat pizza during this stream. And then, like, we're at, like, the very last... Actually, the end of that game is pretty fucking cool.
What?
Gears 4.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. And then as we're doing all this shit and we're fighting this, that, blah, blah, blah...
That big
I'm
fucking
like,
bomb drop?
yeah. But I'm just like, I want pizza. I was like, Mom, where's the pizza? She's like, it's been up here. I'm like, you didn't text me! She's like, oh. Well, it's getting cold, so come get it. I was like, fuck.
Next time, I guess I'll text you.
And then she won't.
But she thinks she will, but she Linda.
Linda going crazy.
So that's like an ongoing joke is one of the wives in fucking A Way Out's name is Linda. So I'll be like, yeah, I married Linda because she listens.
Oh, you're not Jeffrey. Rip Vine. Those are two separate messages from Spencer.
Jeffrey?
If they call me anything, Connor.
You say they call me, they say Connor.
So I forget why I was doing it, but the other day when I was like getting ready for work, I was doing this stupid bit where I was just
My
like,
diabetes
I was
is
like,
on.
my name's Spaghetti Sam. I'm a superhero. You know what I do? I eat spaghetti real good. You put a plate of spaghetti in front of me, I'll eat it. I'll eat the hell out of it. And I was like, why am I doing this? I sat there, and I just kept making more details about the character. It was like, you sit 10 tons of spaghetti in front of me, I'll eat it all! But you know what my weakness is? I can't stop till it's all gone. And then I was like, this is my superhero buddy. His name's Tim. Say hello, Tim. Hello, my name is Tim. And then it was just like, you know what his name is? Tim Curry. You know why? Because he makes curry out of his fingers. I eat spaghetti and he makes me curry. This is an awesome superhero idea. I have this buddy. His name is John Jacob. You know what his power is? Whenever you tell him your name, that becomes his name too. And then it was just a long line of stupid superhero ideas.
I was doing one today where I was like, the overly white guy trying to fit in with the youngsters. He's like, when I'm done drinking my water bottles, I will say, oh, this is empty. A yeet? Like, stupid shit like that.
Sorry I missed the gear stream this week. This week was trash. All good, Spence. It's okay. We wrapped up Gears 4, and oh yeah, guys, next week,
Halo?
Wednesday night. Well, no, we're not starting Halo. We're gonna do Fortnite.
Oh, yeah, I was there for that.
Chris wants to like talk about Infinity War on stream because people keep on like, all right, so here's what we'll do next week: Infinity War, Fortnite. We'll talk about Infinity War and be like, all right, there's words, and we'd be like, everybody, this is spoiler territory. We just want the verbal confirmation between Chris and Danny to talk. So I was like, we'll mention to see if anyone else will play Fortnite. So yeah, Wednesday night we're playing Fortnite.
Okay. Keep that in mind.
And I figured I would just.
Oh, I'm actually off Wednesday.
There we go.
Uh-oh.
Because I work Friday and Saturday.
Because I figured it would be Chris and I, and then if there would be a point where it's like, someone's going to be like, I just want to play for a little bit, I'm tired of Fortnite, and you want to leave, like, you can feel the liberty to leave. Because you're only required to be there with me, like, me, and then Chris and his, and then Ben and Cam have been like, oh, we're going to stream Fortnite. I want to stream Fortnite with you. And I assume they'll be like...
Stop sucking dick.
Yeah, right? It's funny because Cam keeps asking, like, can I be a mod for your channel? And I'm like, I'd have to run by the guys. And I'm like, I don't want it to be the mod. Because I want someone who's a part of this community and, like, cares about it and, like, is familiar with the streams to be a mod. I.e., someone like Spencer. If he wanted to be a mod, I'd be okay with that.
Or, like, I'd say Phantom.
Phantom. No more good names. I'd be okay with
I
being a
learned
mod.
Phantom's favorite superhero this week.
Black Panther.
Captain America.
That makes sense.
Diggums the frog.
Frog.
She said Captain America.
Was it Spaghetti Sam? Is that her favorite?
Yeah, actually, it was weird that she did say that. She said
I sent her my
America
manuscript.
and female one's a tie between Black Widow and
Panther.
and Wonder Woman. There was a female Black Panther.
Yeah, there was.
Sure, he took a run for a bit.
She did. Good girl. Killmonger.
What?
Okay, so this is the puzzle that got me stuck.
This one that got me lit.
Yeah, this is the one that got me like, oh boy, 100 emoji. 100
Oh boy,
emoji.
100 emoji.
You know, that okay emoji, thumbs up, fire,
Okay.
fire emoji.
One shot this guy.
Okay.
I hated this fight. This fight sucked.
Save me out of
Dead.
fucking shit. I hit the wall. Let's keep a blackout counter.
Okay. Up.
Get him, Atreus. Boy.
I'm better than you. Get out of here.
Boy.
Does that count as a blackout?
No.
No.
I didn't think so. I was about to be like, why is he not using that ability? You probably don't have it unlocked yet. Where
Who?
you can hold R1,
Oh.
and you're like, and you just like spin the axe in front of you.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. That's
I use that a lot.
I don't use it that much.
I use R2 twice, and then I just use that R. I'll do it like 3 times, then recycle. Ooh, get flattened.
Got you, bitch.
Yeah, bud.
Yeah. Sorry, I don't know what. Fortnite challenge: get everyone on the server to help build something. Yeah, right.
Dude, they filled Dusty Divot.
With people?
No, with, like, they covered it.
That's awesome.
Like, they got a bunch of people who just covered Dusty Divot. I was like, what? That's a thing?
Okay, my internet is dying. Good night, guys. Nice, Spencer. We're almost
Night,
done here.
Spence.
After this
Oh,
boss
there
fight.
it is. That's one.
That's one! After the boss fight, we'll be wrapping it up, too. So, hey, man, thanks for hanging out tonight. Good chatting with you, and we'll see you in the future, big man.
I just always expect Danny to greet and say goodbye to people with big dick now. Yeah.
See a big dick.
So,
I don't even think it's that funny, but I still find myself like making the joke every now and again.
So I'm just saying.
Fuck, I forgot that move
Two.
blacks out.
If they touch me, they're sorry. Rolling up in a Ferrari, and I'm going with Nani.
Nani?
Nani.
Nani?
Nani? Did you see the newest Poke Ventures or Pokemon Ventures or whatever?
No, I gotta watch those.
Am I in it?
No.
Okay.
They want
I
me
don't
to
think
film
you
that.
are.
They haven't.
Are
got-
Fuck! That's so close.
That's a
That's
blackout.
3.
Sorry.
That's 3.
Svarta Lufoir. What? That's what his name is.
Oh. No, I think Deerjar Gaber in this one.
Oh, okay.
Or is playing Chikorita.
Yeah, that seems like one of them.
Unless it's Brittany.
I
Could
think
be.
it's Brittany, actually.
Is it?
I think so.
Yo, they
It
were
sounded
like, "What's
very
your favorite
sassy,
Pokemon?"
like-
And I was like, "Cyndaquil." And they're like, "Oh shit, okay." And I saw the plushie, and I was like, "I'll steal that shit."
Have you seen the Sleeping Cyndaquil plush?
No,
It's
He's
13
got
bucks.
a big, like, booger. Like, not
does
the booger,
not.
but, like, the little bubble like they have in anime.
I don't want a boogie one.
I don't want a boogie one. Yeah, they have a Sleeping Cyndaquil and a Sleeping Bulbasaur. So I don't know why they took the most popular and least popular, but they did.
Because if they did it on the least popular, they'd sell a lot more. Because it's cute. And if they did it on the most popular, they'd sell a lot more. Because it's the cute favorite one. Except it wasn't Froakie, so... And
Your Mamu!
Dormammu, I've come to bargain.
You bought me?
Hey, Bombay! Thanos, I've come to bargain.
So Brendan had a good theory. He's like, I was like, I don't get why he's Sorcerer Supreme. I feel like there are others who are way better,
Okay.
like Wong, who's been there for years.
Mhm.
And then he's like, we don't know how long he was trapped in there with Dormammu. He could have been 100 years. I was like, that's a good point.
Yeah.
There's a lot of time to practice magic.
Yeah, I never really thought about I mean, I never questioned it, I guess. I was just like, oh, well, he's the only one left. Yeah. Not that he is, but...
Kapi Subugaba!
What happened to all the sorcerers?
Kappa Mikey?
Yeah.
My favorite Sorcerer Supreme. Hey, you run in the streets. Don't you see his name is Kappa Mikey?
All the ones that were at
I love that fucking...
Comertage,
Yeah. I
like,
don't know.
that were training with him. Like, is Comertage still a thing?
I don't know. Maybe it got blown up.
How?
I don't know. It would have to still be a thing.
Probably all dead after a while anyway.
Yeah.
Just like Seth Rogen.
Just like Seth Rogen's character from fucking Wiener.
Or if Seth Rogen played a Marvel hero, who would he be?
Nova.
Oh my god,
Yeah.
please.
The Green Hornet.
Please do
He's
Nova.
already played the Green
I
Hornet.
know.
I never saw it.
That's a DC movie anyway.
5.
Can I, like, not get blacked out by that? Because I've dodged it and been hit by it, and it still blacks me out either way. Oh, well, that's probably 6.
I'll count it as
Yeah.
6.
That's probably 7.
Would that one have been 7?
Yeah. I'll be a good sport about it.
Okay, I'll make it 7. I would have definitely counted the first one where you're already in it, but that 7th one I wouldn't have called because I wouldn't have been like, oh, that was going to get him. But since you put it out there.
That's okay. It can be 7.
Used the skin flute.
Of course! The greatest weapon of Link the Princess.
It's 8.
He's, like, almost dead.
What if he just fucks you right
He
through?
probably will. Knowing my fucking luck. I'll just do this.
Atreus almost got you.
Oh! Oh!
Aw.
I stunned him! Damn it!
You were waiting for him.
I was like, come on, fight me. Savata Flower.
Nah, he's not dead.
Damn, dude, the new Marvel villain's looking great.
He looks like an Ulrich from Shadow Mordor.
It does.
Oh, God, I love that wasn't
You
scripted.
can't control your rage, boy.
I love that wasn't scripted.
Boy,
Dude, I
it's
love
not a
this.
threat.
The wolves.
Yeah, well, I prefer the boars, but
I like the wolves a lot.
I use the crows.
I've not used the crow.
Have you guys gotten the
I haven't.
squirrel?
No, is that a thing?
Yeah, yeah.
It's dumb.
I upgraded all. I got the squirrel. What does it do?
It gets you consumables.
That's right.
So
I
guess-
remember seeing it. I was like,
So I
that's-
guess if you wanted to do like the fighter robes Atreus and still get like support items.
Yeah.
But I don't.
What Atreus are you using?
I use the
The blue one? I'm using the red one.
I
won't
just
lie,
felt.
I expected all of us to pick our color because I picked the blue one. Granted, I like the ability more than the blue one. I was just like, lucky me.
No, yeah, the blue one's ability's good.
I like the red one.
God damn it! Now I'm gonna go home and get the yellow one.
The yellow one's not bad. You just have to knock him in the air.
Yeah. R2, R2, R2.
You gotta
Yeah.
knock them up.
Which with the blades is really easy.
What? The what?
Connor?
You, what? I was actually about to say what.
Connor?
What?
Connor?
If your mom
Hey,
was still
Cuckworth.
alive.
Wow, Adam, way to show up right at the end of the stream, buddy. How's it going?
Wow.
How's it going, man? Were you at work tonight? I swung by and I wanted to get a pretzel and you weren't there.
Damn. He called your ass out.
Connor?
He said if you're cheating on us, you're not cheating on us with work.
Biggity, 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 biggity.
Big dick.
Biggity, 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 biggity,
Big dick.
penis.
They call me Big Dick Ronald.
Oh, he's gonna get his ass beat.
You'd what if he just slapped him with that horn into the wall?
What if he just slapped him with the axe?
What if he just flipped the whole boat? And he just, now we drown!
You did this, boy!
And he's just like, I can push a mountain, I can swim for miles.
I can drown a boy. He's not even like holding onto the water. He's swimming while holding his neck. He's like,
He's just got his like his grip around Adrian's neck, and as he swims, he's just flailing the body forward. He's like, oh.
and he cuts his head off, gets it reanimated, and tags it to his belt.
And then Mimir and Adrian just talk to each other the whole time.
Make out.
Jesus.
Come, boy.
Oh, he's coming.
Just come through your neck hole.
Neck stump.
That's what it is.
You have no idea what it's like to come through your neck stump.
It's pretty gross.
Pretty gross.
Pretty gross. Connor?
It's nothing like the feeling of a woman's putty.
What?
Putty.
Putty.
Specifically the cat.
Yeah. Those are putty tats, sir.
What's new, putty tat? Whoa, whoa, whoa. What's new, Connor?
I hate how creepy it is.
I'll just tell everybody to, like, at the same time at
Connor?
Connor.
I'm just gonna send a Facebook message, be like, I need everyone when you see Connor, just be like, and send it, Connor? And say it just like that. But give, like, he's like, what? Like, just...
And then one of you needs to flail on the ground and speak in tongues. Like we just saw.
Connor?
That wasn't even tongues. That was like Tasmanian devil.
Have you heard, like, legitimate tongues?
No.
That's what, it's what it is.
Yeah, I have. They just go.
Shut the fuck up.
Dude, look up.
Connor?
That's not how you say it.
I'm angry now. Connor?
Connor?
You're pissing me off.
Jeffrey?
Jeffrey? No,
Morgan?
yeah. Dean.
He's not my dean.
Jeffrey Dean Morgan. Beat up Brock.
Doesn't make him my dean.
Beat up Brock!
Not here.
Shit, what are you doing?
He's not in.
Well, you better save that shit up, boy, because now it's time to stop. We'll see you guys tomorrow.
I gotta do the thing.
we'll see Adam tomorrow.
I gotta do the.
Yeah, Adam, we'll be back again tomorrow sometime.
Probably morning.
Yeah, closer to the morning, but not
That's
like
how the
not
girl
like 8,
walks.
but like I just noticed what you're doing.
That was the
okay.
bounce walk. There's just
I mean,
like a
I can-
bobbing
I can
yellow
see
color.
The face cam's like, it's just yellow. It's like, what's going on here?
It's like the sun. We used to do that shit constantly.
It's been so long.
We used to do that like no context to everything. Somebody would be like, bless you, be like, back fist.
God, I fucking hate Eve's class.
What are you making? Back fist.
Yeah, the fucking game comes out there.
How's the trip to the bathroom? Back fist.
Are you gonna come back? Breakfast!
I love to imagine Spencer was just like in the background every time doing like the. the face, when it's like, what's going on here? And they show the one guy like, and then it zooms the other guy. Papi! Hey guys, thanks for watching. Shop.spreadshirt.com/couchgnomes, youtube.com/couchgnomes, Twitter, Instagram, Snapchat, Facebook, switch to full cam.
Oh, yeah.
Add us on those things so you can see it and stuff. Goodbye.
Bye-bye.